Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. This is Yusuf Graham L. Okay, I came across this or your Craigslist post. So, you want a website like these guys right here, Better Mattress World, awesome mattress curbside pickup. Okay, and you want to rank for mattress disposal, etc. Yada 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 in San Diego. All right, so I'm glad you want that to happen, and I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you the basic things, the four elements that I've been utilizing over and over and over again for the last 10 years. Okay? It's not rocket science, but it does take work, and of course there's more to it, but I'm gonna show you the basic stuff. So I'm gonna take this, and let's keep that here. Let's, uh, let's just duplicate this so I can have a copy of it. All right, so look, the only reason anybody builds a website or posts on Facebook or any of that or SEO is so that you can generate leads, right? It's these people that call you because you do have a phone-driven business, unless you have like a brick and mortar store somewhere. But you're trying to generate leads, okay? So with that said, I'm gonna show you something that I call MCMs. Okay, and MCM stands for more calls, more sales. Now, the first thing you want to do is, of course, you're going to need your website, but you want to establish. Well, I don't even know if you have your domain. So if you have your domain, that's cool. If you don't, that's fine. As long as you have a domain, the whatever your business is called .com, or if you have the business phone number. I personally always use a tracking phone number. So I know, like, anytime you're doing like different types of marketing, you want to make sure you have different phone numbers. Like, I have a different phone number on my, you know, if I have like a flyer, I'm gonna have a phone number. If I have a business card, I'm gonna have a phone number. My website and my GMB have a phone number, right? It's not going to be the same phone number that's on different types of advertising. Therefore, I can track what was working, what wasn't working, right? So, with that said, you want to establish a GMB. What is a GMB? It stands for Google My Business. It's a map listing, right? So, again, if anybody is looking for a service, they're going to do one of two things. If anyone's looking to get their, mattress disposed of, right? They're either gonna ask someone, hey, do you know who can take this? Or they're gonna Google it. Or they're gonna do like the voice search with like Google, Siri, Katana, or Cortana, right? They're gonna search the internet. So they're either gonna ask someone they know or they're gonna search the internet, right? And you said you want to rank, which is awesome. I can show you how to do that. Okay, so these are the top three companies that are showing up in San Diego for mattress disposal. Okay. These top three companies again get 70% of the traffic. Now on Bing, they show top five results. And sometimes these three results are different than the top five Bing results, but it doesn't matter because Google is the number one website in this country. Okay. They did another poll last August. It used to be Google then Facebook, but now Facebook is the third one. Anyways, this is still where the money's at. It's right here. So in order to get here, most of the time you need to be down here. So your website will start, if it's especially if it's brand new. I mean, it's not going to rank off the top. That's impossible unless it's super low hanging fruit. So it's going to start in no man's land, and over time, it's going to start working its way to page one. Okay, and it's going to end up on page one, and then essentially your map listing will get pulled into here. And then when your map listing is pulled into here, you're going to see a large call volume. But you will see a call volume increase when your page starts to rank here, and then even more so in here. Now, so you got the GMB, the content is pretty much the words on your website, which I guess you don't have yet. So when you do, you want to make sure you have authoritative content. Let me just type in mattress. Mattress. Hmm. Anyways, what I wanted to show you was this. So you see how Wikipedia occupies like the first half of this page, right? Wikipedia, Wait, Wikipedia, because Wikipedia always has the most authoritative content. Now, when we build this site, before we build this site, we'll have to do due diligence on your top competitors. We go through your top competitors. I know you won't want exactly like those other people, but that's fine. But you also want to duplicate success. So you want to see who your top competitors are in here, see how many words they have, see what they got going on. They have a lot of words just on this right here, right? I mean, this is for land sale, but I mean, you get the point. Like, they have a lot of content on here where you're going to have to match, not only match how much they have, but you're also going to have to like double that, right? And it has to be authoritative. So we have to do like keyword research on what the top words are. I'm sure you have competitors. I know you have competitors in here. See, these people are running ads. We can see what ads or words they're spending money on, right? Every word or keyword has like a price to it. Let me show you. It's go low ad, whatever they're called. Go load up. Uh, Traffic for them, their SEO traffic, just being on page one or whatever, is worth 42 grand a month. Okay, they're spending like 1.4 thousand a month on keywords. Now we can even look at the keywords that they're spending money on. That's what I'm talking about. So this right here, let me see, how much are they spending? This right here gets around 16,000 clicks a month, you know, or searches and 9.6 thousand clicks. Let's see if I can find how much it costs. Anyways, there's a number. There's a number. So you take this number of clicks times the amount that it costs. Reload this into a different thing. Anyway, so you take 9.6, let's say it's like $2 a click, right? They're really spending that much on that one word right there. They're spending 19 grand. Or you know what I mean? Like, I have to do more diligence on this right here through another program, but you pretty much take the cost and then like the number of clicks it gets, and that's how much you're spending. So that word could be like a 15, $20,000 word. So you would want to embed this or take all these keywords that they're spending money on and embed this into your website. So mattress disposal towards me. That's just one version of keyword research, right? And that's going to go into the content. After that, you're going to build citations. So citations goes off of your name, your business name, the business address that you're going to use to set this up, name, address, and then the phone number. It has to be consistent. All of that has to be consistent. Name, address, phone number. Then you're going to set up like Facebook page with the same information. It's called your NAP, NAP, name, address, phone number. Facebook, Yellow Pages, hundreds of other business directories, right? All over the internet. Then, then after all this is done, now you can start the SEO, and that's pretty much these backlinks, which is the juice that's gonna get you from no man's land to page one. So this juice is what's gonna push or fuel your website, which is like your race car. You're gonna use like not 87 grade gas, not even the 93, but you're gonna use jet fuel, authoritative, relevant backlinks with a punch, right? It's not gonna go page one. No way, no how. And if you did do that, it's gonna get stuck for like 6 months and then maybe pop. So you gotta essentially drip this fuel. You know, you can't just pour jet fuel into your Nissan and then expect it not to blow up, right? You gotta drip it in there. Authority, 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 and over time it's gonna rank. Now, San Diego is a huge city, but these are pretty much your competition right here. So we just take what they've already done and do a little bit better than them, right? Just knock them out. So with that said, if you have any questions, we can build a site just like this. Where they at? Just like these people. I mean, I can get a quote for you if you want. If there's stuff that you want to add, just let me know. And then we take it from there. Okay? And then also what my clients like to do is, I mean, I'm in I got my hands in everything from like auto glass to construction, that like like spray foam, waterproofing, foundation repair, chiropractors. Especially for a phone-driven business like yourself, I mainly work in like big cities. Okay, I love these big cities. Reason being because let's say you're based out of here somewhere, San Diego. We will build these lead gen properties. It's raining outside, my window's open. Right, it feels good. We will build these lead gen properties. So, what is a lead gen property? Well, first off, my website is called Upshot Solutions LLC. Okay, and let's an example that I use is let's say Philadelphia foundation repair. So, someone in Philadelphia does foundation repair, right? It's no different than mattress. It's all the same stuff. Okay, so they have their own website, but I build these lead gen websites all in and around the metro area. So let's say we rank your website, but you also want lead gen properties. Well, you're probably not going to rank for like a large area, maybe just like your city, right? So we'll build these websites all around the area, surrounding areas that you want calls from. We build a website, we rank it in those areas for the keywords that you want, and those also help generate leads. Again, that's why the first thing you see on my website is lead gen always wins. Either you do it through SEO, Google ads, Facebook ads, whatever, email campaigns, text campaigns. The goal is to generate leads, right? So if that said, I'm gonna get out this video and I'm gonna shoot you a copy of this. Okay, so thanks.